Alitas guisada de Puerto Rico o Puerto Rican chicken wing stew. And this is an old school recipe. Let's create. So I have some chicken wings that I'm going to put in the oven for now. 350 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Just to give them character. So I'm going to keep it real. I have about 3 cups, 2.5 cups to 3 cups of chicken broth. And I have some malanga root and potatoes and carrots, okay? And I'm actually going to put a couple more cups of the broth, and I'm going to let it soften as the chicken wing cook in the oven, right? I just simplifying the method. 15 minutes later, I'm going to remove the wings and I'm going to turn off the broth, okay? I have my little caldero. I'm going to put some oil, just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. I'm going to let it preheat, okay? For a few seconds. Some onions are going red. This time. For yellow onions work. Cilantro, culantro, optional, of course. Then I'm going to mix things up, giving it some character, okay? Look. For a few seconds, okay? Let me add several teeth of garlic, chopped. Continue mixing. Okay. For a few seconds, you don't want the garlic burn, okay? Now you're going to put some tomato paste, okay? Just a little bit, about a tablespoon. About a tablespoon of tomato paste. And you're going to mix it, okay? Get out here, baby. Get out here. Here it is. You're going to mix it, okay? And now you're going to add some turmeric and some annatto powder. Mix it there. Also add some dry oregano. Just adding flavors, you know what I mean? Mix things up a tiny bit. And what you're going to do now is start adding the chicken. Add the chicken and the flavors. And now start adding the chicken broth, okay? Transfer. And make sure you add your potatoes, carrots, the malanga too, okay? Because now you're going to cook these babies together so the flavors mix. If you need more liquid, add some water too, okay? Now it's the time. So before, yeah, I have enough, but you know, now you're going to give it a taste because you want to make sure you're good in salt, okay? I need some salt, I need some pepper. Here it is. That's the time to put the salt. I like to be generous, but you don't have to. You put the pepper. Just sprinkle it there. You know, you want to have those flavors set up now. Then you have to let this baby cook, okay? You can cover it so if you want to cover it, do that so the steam return and keep the liquid alive, okay? But right now, I'm going to cover it. Monitoring so it doesn't reduce too much. And let it cook, okay? Let it cook. But before I do that, here's a trick. I got an orange, half an orange. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to squeeze some juice on it. Some juice. Give it that island flavor. Squeeze that juice, baby. Squeeze it. And now you're ready. Now you're ready. Cover this baby and let it cook, okay? Look at this beauty.